Today we're going to have kind of an interesting video because we're going to be talking about a kind of a handful of products that are made by KESI. Full disclaimer, KESI did send these to me so that I can share them with you guys. Now one thing that I do want to point out is the three products on the right can also be purchased as a set. They come to group together in a box just like this. So I think what we want to do for this particular video is just kind of very quickly go through each one of these products, talk about the highlights and what they are. And spoiler alert, I have opened up all of these already and took a really good close look at them. I am very impressed. I think you're going to like this video. KESI is calling this their 29-piece multi-function bit set. And when you open that box, you're presented with a cool little case. This is a metal case, and you'll also find a driver. I really like these cases. They kind of remind me of the old school bit sets that you used to buy. And these are all of the bits you're going to find in the case. And check out how everything looks inside the box. Everything is neatly packed. Nothing is going to move around on you. Underneath the ratchet, you're going to find an extension. The ratchet is pretty unique in design. It does have a forward and reverse switch on the back side. It has a push button that allows you to tilt and pivot it. There is not much slop in this tool. It's very tight when it's in position. It also has a very nice, satisfying click action. It doesn't feel cheap in any way. I don't see any literature on the teeth count, but I will tell you it is a very small increment to go to the next tooth, so that is very nice. The bits are held in magnetically. They're not going to go anywhere. And then on the bottom of the ratchet is another bit holder. And again, bits are held in magnetically. They're not going to go anywhere. And then the sleeve that goes around that bit, this is not a release sleeve. This actually rotates. The extension that they give you, the fit and finish, is really nice as well. The driver they give you, it does say on the end of the handle not to put one of the bits into the end without using the extension, and that's because it is a really deep-throated handle. And of course the end of the bit holder itself is magnetic, so once everything is in place, it's nice and tight. There is no slop. It's going to be held in place as needed. So overall, a fantastic bit set. There's really no complaints that I can see with this kit. Let's move on to the next kit. They're calling this their 35-piece precision bit set. It also comes in a nice steel box. And as you can see, everything has its own home and its own place. Everything is held firmly with this foam. And being the precision bits, the shanks are a little bit smaller. I believe these are 4 millimeters across or 5/32. The driver is lightweight. You can see there is some knurling on the driver. The top of the driver does spin. This is great when you're palming the device. You can put a lot of pressure on the end of the tool with your hand and turn it with your fingers. And I will say that the spinning on this is very smooth. I can put a lot of pressure on it and there is pretty much no resistance as I'm spinning it. I don't know if there's bearings inside, but it does feel like there may be. And the bit holder is magnetic. When in place, it feels really strong. It's not going to fall out on you. And these are the bits that is included in this kit. They are advertised as S2 steel. This particular piece is quite interesting. We'll talk about why here in a second, but it is their 13-piece 1/4-inch drive low-profile spline set. Spline being the important part. It also comes in a nice metal case. All the sockets have their own special spot. The ratchet has a place in the middle where it's going to stay nice and tight. When the lid's closed, you're not going to lose these components. Now here is the interesting part. Because it is a splined socket, they're able to do kind of a dual function here. As you can see, these bits are both SAE and metric. The ratchet is reversible by a switch. There is a push button on the back that allows you to tilt it, and when it's tilted in place, there is not much slop, if any. I don't know how many teeth are in this particular ratchet, but I can tell you right now it doesn't take much movement to get to the next click. And the ratchet is designed to be a push button release. So when you press the button on the back, that's what releases the actual socket. This way you know when the socket is on the tool, it is not going to fall off. Interesting enough, on the end of the ratchet is a standard 1/4-inch bit holder. It magnetically holds those bits in place. And on the side of the sockets is their metric rating. There is no SAE stamp, although these sockets will support both. So that covers the three that came in that 77-piece armed set. And again, you can buy them individually if you would like. This is their 40-in-1 swivel impact socket bit set. It is a 3/8 drive. This particular kit also has bits and sockets. These are the bits and sockets that you're going to find in this kit. The sockets being relatively unique because they share metric and SAE ratings on those particular sockets. It does come in a plastic case. Now this plastic does feel to be very substantial. It doesn't feel like it's cheap, but it also has a clip on the bottom. So if you wish to hang it on yourself or hang it on a toolbox, you can do that. And as you open the kit up, you can see that everything has its own spot, everything has its own place, and everything is held firmly inside this box. This is an impact ready kit, and as you can see, everything seems like it's very well made, very precisionally designed. The driver is pretty unique, and that is because it can hold bits Also magnetically held in place. But because the bit holder is square, you can also put a socket on the very same driver. So that is kind of nice. And then the magic is, as it is a straight bit driver, but if you pull it out a little bit, it has a wobble in it. So a little bit of a swivel to get into maybe some of those tighter places. But again, if you don't want that swivel in it, you just shove it back together and it's nice and solid. Now let's talk about the socket design itself. As you can see, 9/16 is stamped onto the side of the socket. If we rotate it a little bit, we're going to see E18. Now running my fingernail up above this, it is embossed, but it's also been filled in with white paint, so you can see it quite easily. I do find that kind of odd, and I kind of wish they would have put both ratings with this type of print. It's easier to see. So you can kind of see the magic that's going on here. It's not a splined socket. Are they going to be nut rounders? Well, time is going to tell us that. But I will say when it comes to smaller bolts of these sizes, well, you can get by with some pretty cool tricks like this. When you get into much larger bolts, you need a lot more torque and, well, you really can't play the game like you can with smaller equipment. So what are my final thoughts of the KESI tools? Well, you know what? I like what they're doing here. I really like the precision little kits that they've put together. I like the metal cases we see on the three on the right. I think the selection of bits is pretty much right for most people. I will put an affiliate link down below in case you're interested in purchasing any of these tools. If you like these types of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe.